it's impossible. And it's ridiculous that people honestly think that a parent's gonna be okay after this. It hasn't even been 2 years yet. We haven't even gone through trial. It's in my face, in my front of my head. Every moment of every second of every day. If they lost their child, they'd be out their mind as well. So I don't see where the part in that comes that I'm just supposed to get over it, move on. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. Hopefully that they never have to find out what this does to you. Because I wouldn't wish this even on the parents of the boys that murdered my sons. I would wish this upon no one. It's a feeling that you've never had before. So you can't put a word to it because there's been no word created to explain the raw emotion that happens when you lose your children. Most parents would lay down their life with no question asked for their child. They protect them at all costs. That is the only thing in this world that is untainted, pure, unconditional love is between a mother and a child. You love that child from the moment you conceive it and you find out you're pregnant. You do all the right things, you eat the right things, you quit doing certain things. You don't even want to have sex with your first child. You just want to protect that child. You kiss every boo-boo and wipe away every tear, and you do every holiday party at school with them and make 200 and something cupcakes with your oldest daughter, or mud cups, or whatever needs to be done. You attend all the school functions, field trips, all of it. You stay up late with them when they have a fever, they're throwing up everywhere, and you clean it up. You watch them and listen to them play the violin and god-awful sound, but you encourage them to keep doing it. Because they're your investment for the future. And you would have no problem laying down your life for them 100 times over. We all expect that we're going to lose our grandparents and our parents, our friends, our aunts, but you never think, what if I lose my child? And I'm saying it is literally mentally impossible to grieve for 2 children at the same time. Literally impossible. How do you do that? The scars that it has left will be forever visible. They will never heal. They will never scab over. They will always be raw. All the dreams and things that you imagine your kids to do, graduations, weddings, holidays, there will always be 2 empty plates and 2 less I love you, Mom. 2 less brothers to talk to hug. Good days, bad days. always told my kids we can get through anything as long as we're together, as long as we stay united. We don't have to like each other all the time, but there's no doubt that I love you forever. Nothing could ever take that away. That love. And to have future generations and my dreams of what my children would be just wiped away that quick in a blink of an eye, in a second. For what? For nothing? It was for nothing. Those kids should feel so stupid that they gave their life to this system for what? For nothing. It's hard to raise men when you're a female. So I decided I would just raise good human beings. And they were good human beings. They were growing in to be fine young men. They understood the properties of being a good, decent human being. I'm proud of myself on that aspect. I could have done things a lot different as a parent. I haven't always made the right choices for them. And I know I've hurt their hearts. But the one thing I know, that is the purest, most natural, unconditional, pure form of love. You don't fall in and out of love with your children like you do others. You love them because they're tethered to you. From the time you conceive them, it's the only time in one's life that you are connected with another human being. Your heart's in sync. What's theirs? There's a bond there that nobody else can obtain. You're the first person that loved them and they love you. Now that is raw, perfect perfection. That is the true meaning of love, is your child. And they took both. God, help us if this is the humanity that is to come to all of us, letting murderers walk. You know from a very young age, you don't kill, that's bad. Can't tell me you don't know, because you do. And all that's happening now is everybody's making an excuse for all of them. They're too young, they are not mature, they don't know what they're doing. Oh, he's got epileptic seizures. Oh, his IQ isn't a high IQ.